Hello again, it's Noob, and you might remember the Sparrows Escort folding pick set. It has a pretty unique feature in that the locking mechanism also hides a little trapdoor there, which has a bottom of the keyway turner in it, which is pretty unique. It's also feels very chunky, it's got a nice black coating on it, etc, etc. But this isn't a review of the Escort folding pick because I've already done that. It's that they've released recently about 5 new profiles, including the monkey paw, a Euro hook, a Tron, and I think you can also get a snake rake and a twin peak rake as well. And these were all sent to me, these 3 little tips were sent to me by Sparrows for the purposes of this review and to keep. It's not a paid review, all thoughts of my own. Yes, I have worked with Sparrows in the past on multiple different designs and concepts, and I hope to continue to do so in the future. So yeah, do with that disclosure as you will. But I'm really excited to see that they're upgrading or allowing you to upgrade the Escort to your tastes, more of your tastes. So it comes with obviously 6 profiles as standard, but it's really cool that they've got 5 different ones, and these are just ones which I was sent, and I think that's really cool because if you remember way back, I actually designed the original monkey paw, so that's really nice to see it's included in the lineup of profiles which you can swap out in your Escort. So that does make me feel, a little bit proud, a little bit happy. It's so nice to see the journey of the monkey paw, because now it's in like 3 different heights, in 3 different pick thicknesses as well. Just I couldn't be happier with that. So as you can see, you've got the monkey paw, which is a stepped pick. It's not notched, it's stepped. It's designed to, as you ride up a pin, sort of catch, so you know exactly when you're dead center on the pin. You've got this Tron, which is a very popular profile. I can see why. It's like a low sweeping hook with a almost rounded half diamond tip, really nice short hook there, and a Euro hook, which is more pointed, just to be able to work its way up through the warding on some of those more paracentric Euro locks, but again, it's still a short hook. So let's pop these in, but what am I going to replace? It's always a choice, isn't it? So I'm going to keep these 3 in, but what would I replace out of these? I would probably, I think that I'd get rid of this one here, this one here, and probably this one. No, in fact, you know what? If we're going to get the Euro hook, I'll swap the short hook out, and we'll just take away. I'll keep the little half diamond in because that's quite useful. That's like a. So I'll probably just keep the worm rake, triple peak, and the half diamond. Take these 3 out and swap the other ones in. Then we can do a few demonstrations. So I've actually not done this before, so I'm assuming this is going to be relatively easy to do. We'll soon see, won't we? So I'm just going to take these little screws out. I'm actually genuinely just making some assumptions about how to do this right now, but I can't imagine that they would sell these tips if it was going to be anywhere near complicated to actually swap out. What's interesting, I've just looked on the website, and there's actually an optional sort of like belt loop or clip which you can put in here as well, which is kind of cool. I don't think I'd ever clip one of these to belts, but if you did slip into a pocket, it probably would hold it in nicely on the pocket side as well. So yeah, no, I can see how people would like that. That just comes off. Oh, well, that was surprisingly easy. And we can actually look on the inside. I haven't looked on the inside of this before. So that's the mechanism here. Let's pop in the, while we're here, right, let's have a look. So this is, you press that in, this is where the top of the keyway, well, bottom of the keyway turner goes. So that's nice to see, isn't it? I'll keep it in there just because it's quite aesthetically pleasing. And then I take it that you just, there's a little like washer spacer spring thing there. Then I guess you just gently tease these off. Yeah, so we didn't want that one, but we wanted this. Oh, it's a little spacer. So you've got to be careful we don't lose these little spacers. Okay, that's fair enough. Again, just wiggle that out. Tight tolerances, I like that. So it's a little spacer there as well, so keep that one. And keep the half diamond. we were going to swap out the short hook for the Euro hook. So again, we'll just gently tease this off, keep that spacer, put that over here. So these are the ones which I'm not going to use. And as much as I love the City rake or the L rake, I just think it's just not as useful as the other rakes. Do you know what? If I had the snake rake, I would have swapped that out for this. I think that would be my personal preference. We'll tighten all these up in a second. Then we swapped out our 3 tips. That really didn't take very long, and it really wasn't hard at all, which is good because obviously, you know, if you allowing people to swap out their profiles, you want to make sure this is really simple stuff, don't you? You don't want any margin for error. I won't tighten these up like crazy. Just tight enough to hold it in back there. Good. And then we can push this down. Then we get all our new profiles out like this, and then, oh, I keep forgetting about this. And then hopefully we can choose whatever profile we want. So these are our, we can see them there. The, oh, yeah, so you've got the half diamond now, monkey ball, Tron, Euro hook, worm rake, and triple peak. So that's the new set. Very nice. I have a brace of Master Lock 3s and a monkey paw. So this should be really easy to do because I'm just clicking on top of literally every single one of these pins, just click on top of, and the pick just centers directly on the middle of those pins. Couldn't be easier. Oh, what? No, that can't have been locked. Oh my goodness. Master Lock, what is wrong with you? Yeah, that wasn't the pick, that was definitely bad bitting, but this one picked nicely. So for the Tron, I've decided on this nice little ABUS 4155 pin lock. It's got spool pins in. It's quite a cute little lock to pick. And what I'm going to do is make sure that tension wrench is in, but not so far down that it'll get caught on the little rivets, because that would be a real pain. And so it goes. So that's pin 2 here, 2, yeah. 3, 2, 2 again. 1 there, back down, so that's fine at the back, and ooh, in a full set, that's good. But who is it that needs to be picked? Let's have a look here. 2, and yeah, we've got the open. Look at that. Oh, that's a bit of a tight shackle. And finally, I just really like this old Avocet all brass lock with its little tight paracentric keyway. I think that it deserves it's a European lock and therefore deserves a Euro hook. It's actually got a nice little bitting on this one from memory. So already into a bit of a false set. This is a 3 now. Make sure that we are setting that fully. Get that full set back. Anything on 1? Just on 1? No, feels good. 2. Go right to the back then. Oh yes, something's on pin 5 at the back here. Get the tip of the pick. Ah, lovely. Look at that. Nice spools, really nice spools in that. And actually, don't you think that looks really nice with that? Yeah, nice little pair there. So there you go, a short little video on the upgrades you can get for the Sparrows Escort pick, and these are only $4 US each, which is around £3 or so at current exchange rates, which is similar in euros as well. So yeah, I think it's nice that they offer these plus a dual peak plus a snake rake, so you can customize your Sparrows Escort pick the way that you like. Maybe they'll do even more profiles in the future if these prove popular. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like and have one of these Escort picks, would you pick these up? I would really be interested to know, so drop me a comment below. I do read them all and reply to as many as I can. If you like this video, think about leaving a like or subscribing to my channel if you think I deserve it. It really helps my channel out and I really appreciate it. Otherwise, stay safe, happy picking, and I'll see you all next time.